Welcome to Arrow Presents. Thanks ever so much for joining us today. Mark, would you mind giving us a bit of an introduction to SyntheSys as a business?
Yeah, I'm Mark Williamson, SyntheSys Technologies. I'm a principal consultant and a director at the company. SyntheSys Technologies is a system engineering consultancy company providing engineering support to multiple companies across various domains from transport to rail, aerospace, etc. And we provide training, consultancy support and tool support as well.
Excellent. And could you give us a bit of an overview of the current engineering landscape and your view of it?
Engineering landscape is diverging rapidly at the moment with ever more increasing complexity in systems and products. So it's very difficult for organisations to keep pace with that, to get their products to market quickly in an efficient and competitive way and provide that quality product that the customer demands.
And Matt, welcome also. What are the main challenges facing engineers in the industry?
So that increasing complexity means that we've got engineers who are trying to integrate a number of different technologies, so software and hardware are more closely aligned than they've ever been before. It also means that the processes are changing in the way that these companies work, so they might be working in a more iterative fashion rather than maybe the standard kind of waterfall approach or something like that. And it also means that there are pressures around things like the time to market, around the development costs, that all mean that engineers are being challenged in ways that they haven't been before.
So based on that, how does SyntheSys work with its customers?
So essentially through either providing consultancy around the processes that these companies will use, training to enable the talent at the companies to be more efficient, more productive, and applying the right level of tool support to support those processes and the people to enable them to deliver the highest quality product with the most efficient process that they can.
Brilliant. And what's that kind of successful approach look like with the customers?
So, I mean, for us, there's a number of different ways that ultimately we work with customers depending on the level of maturity with those processes and the tools. But we take customers all the way from starting from Word and Excel documents for managing their requirements to implementing the full life cycle of tools and having everybody trained up and using a service that we might provide for them in a cloud environment, perhaps, to fulfill that process in its entirety.
Brilliant, so like a managed service almost.
Ultimately, and delivering the training and consultancy to enable everybody in the company to use that service as well. Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. And what would you say is the SyntheSys USP? So how are you distinctive in the market?
I think it's our expertise, which comes from quite a broad range of different industries, as Mark mentioned, and around the way that we can tailor our delivery of the services and the consultancy to meet the customer's needs, ultimately.
And so Mark, how would you say that the SyntheSys approach benefits your customers?
Okay, we like to think that we join the customer on their journey, and using our system engineering expertise and training and tool experience, we help the customer along the way to ensure regulatory compliance, ensure the quality product, ensure verification and validation of those solutions in a system engineering process to get their products to market quicker and more efficiently.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for coming in today. It's been really interesting.
Thank you.
Thanks.